Good good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. This is Dalek 451, the new Dalek Emperor. How you all doing today? And welcome to to my hope maybe my first and last, maybe I'll do more. I don't know, but my first playthrough of Garry's mod, and and um and can you okay can you hear and see me okay? And can you whoops. Okay, got the. I think you can. Should be able to see me, all right. And hello, Moise is in the chat. Hello, Moise. It's good to see you. Oh, Moira Kitty, good to see you too. Pet the kitty. Now, if I've done this right, and I hope I have, and I've got something really cool to show you. And here it comes now. If I've done this right. Okay, you obviously. Oh, good. The audio is working. Yes, Moises, the TARDIS has arrived, and as you have, and look where I happen to be. I'm on. This is Gallifrey. If you haven't guessed, so we're better to show you this than the home planet of the Time Lord, home planet of the Doctor. And also, if you notice, I'm actually in my hand, or should I say, the Doctor's hand. I've got the sonic screwdriver, which is a really cool feature, which is what I use to summon the TARDIS. And this is the original. Okay, the first TARDIS I'm going to show you. I've actually got. This isn't the only TARDIS I'm going to show you. I'm actually going to show you like several different TARDISes that I've been messing around with. And the first one I'm going to show you is this. This is the original. Well, not the original. This is the 2000. This is my personal favorite TARDIS. The 2005 one used by Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant. And you can see, it looks really good. It looks like a mix between Mars and the southwestern American desert. Right, noises. Let's see. Oh, good. Oh, it goes up to 1080p. That's good. I'm just checking. Sorry, I'm just checking the. So yeah, everybody can hear me and the game, right? Well, if that's. So yeah, you've got the lights in the windows. You got the sun, and you got the lamp on the top. And the texturing on this particular TARDIS is excellent. And also, let me just show you a couple of different appearances for this particular TARDIS. If I just click here, it's got the Bad Wolf graffiti on the side, just like it did in Aliens of London and / the World War III episode. Where that little kid sprayed Bad Wolf on the TARDIS. What do you think of that? I hope Scotty, R37 and Anti-Derivative Jill show up, because this is the one. They're the ones I wanted to show this to the most. So and also there's a couple of other different different looks for this TARDIS. There's different lighting in the windows, and then also there's an turn the lights off, and then there's another skin, which is it looks a bit battered, doesn't it? But anyway, and then I think there's one last one which is really cool. If I go click it says Bad Wolf all over the TARDIS. Bad Wolf there, Bad Wolf, Bad Wolf, Bad Wolf, Bad Wolf. So it kind of goes along with the graffiti, doesn't it? Well, anyway, that's the exterior. Now let's have a look. Now let's get to the good bit. That's the good part. Let's have a look inside. So we just open the doors and step in. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? And listen to that sound. Too many bad wolves. Anyway, you can actually I can actually sit in this chair here. Let's have a. I just got this add-on today. Just before I started this. This is a 10th Doctor add-on play character I got. It looks pretty good, don't you think? Hello Doctor. So you can sit in the chair there, and here's the console with all the different controls. I mean, the game's not too loud, is it? You can still. And also listen to the sound. Oh, just listen to the sound effects in here. It's absolutely fantastic. The interior is amazing. Yes, it is, Moses. Very much. It is amazing. Anyway, that's enough. Anyway, I think actually, you know what? I think I'll just. I can actually use the sonic screwdriver to control it. I think I'll switch the skin back to this one because I like this one the best because I like those particular lights. But I'm keeping the Bad Wolf graffiti. So anyway, head back in, shut the doors. And also, if you look in the corner, you can see there's the health for the TARDIS, and also there's also the another one which is the power, how much power it has. That's the Artron energy, which the TARDIS runs on. And this is, but of course you want, and if I click here, I can set a destination, set the coordinates, and over here on the scanner we have some really cool stuff. We can aim properly. Got the virtual console, which basically shows you all the different functions of the TARDIS. There's turn on and go to the scanner. There's the outside view. But of course you want to see But of course you don't want to see that boring stuff. You want to see the really cool stuff. And the cool stuff, of course, is when I do this. Oh, before I go anywhere. Where is it? I think the TARDIS could use. I had the TARDIS hovering for quite a while before I actually started, so it's a bit low on power. So I think I'm gonna charge it up, and the quickest way to do that, so I can find it. Ah man, again the sound effects in this TARDIS are fantastic. There it is. That's the handbrake for the TARDIS. Basically, if you put that on, the TARDIS can't move at all. But if it is on, it recharges the Archon energy for a lot quicker. So I'll just give that a minute to recharge. So I'm sorry about this. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to do this, because I'm on a bit of a schedule with this stream. Anyway, while that's recharging, I'll show you a couple of other things. Oh, what else can I show you? Oh, I know. I think that there's another control around here. Where there's if I just click on this, now I'm in pilot. I'm in the pilot mode for the TARDIS. So now I can see it from the outside, and I can fully control it with just the keyboard instead of just actually playing around with the controls on the inside. But anyway, now we're fully charged up. Handbrake off, and I think we'll just go let's go for a quick flight, shall we? So here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And now the TARDIS is now we're in flight, we're in the vortex, and if I go over here and just open the door, I can show you what that looks like. Look at that! It's the time vortex. We're hurling through the vortex. Shut the doors again. And actually, if I can probably give that a better view if I just go to the manual control again. There we go, look at that. So yeah, here's the TARDIS in the vortex. Set it to spin. So it's just like in the opening of the show. And that way means we're going backwards in time, and this way means we're going, with the red, that means we're going forwards in time. Pretty cool, right? So now I think let's rematerialize, shall we? And I've just noticed something. Oh dear. Oh dear, that doesn't seem to have worked. Hang on a sec, folks. Hang on a second. Yeah, this hasn't worked. Let's get rid of. Something's clearly gone wrong with that, so I'm just gonna, hang on folks, I'm just gonna get rid of, I'm just gonna get rid of the in-screen chat, because that's obviously not working, so, as I'd hoped, so I'm just gonna, okay, that's, alright, that's not gone. Besides, don't really need it anyway. I can just, but I need to look at the chat. You need to look at the game. Look at the game. So, where are we heading? Well, actually, just back where we started. Actually, Moses. Like I said, you can control the TARDIS with the sonic screwdriver. Like if I do this, it says unlinked. It says linked. And that means I can control the TARDIS with the key from my remote control. So if I press R. Oh dear. Yeah, yes, Moses. Unfortunately, on this map, it's just Gallifrey. There's nowhere else to go. I wish I had a proper. I wish I could do this on the Scaro map I have, but I don't think it would work. And speaking of this map, this is actually the barn from we first see the warps from Day of the Doctor. Now, if I just give the Sonic a quick buzz. Yeah, I know, Moises, but I mean, I mean, if you want, I can change it to a different map. No, actually, go with the manual control. Now, if I can actually select, I can actually do this. I can actually select a spot for the TARDIS to materialize on. So if I just do that like so, there we go. And then, you know what? Why don't I do it from the outside this time? I'm sure there was a switch for. You can actually choose whether you fly through the vortex or not. Turn that off. Okay. Oh dear. Well, that went a bit wrong. That went wrong. Oh dear. Anyway, well, since I'm in this mode, I can show you something really cool. Instead of just making the TARDIS dematerialize and dematerialize, you can actually fly it. What? How cool is this? Whoops. My doll fell over again. And again. Stay up, will ya? Oh dear. You know what? I'm gonna change maps because I need a better map for doing this. So, well, if you wanna, you know what? While I'm at it, why don't I just quickly show you the Skaro map I've got. I won't be able to properly use the TARDIS on it because it doesn't because the TARDIS doesn't really work with this map, but I should be able to at least show you the the Dalek city that I managed to get. And there's not that much to see, but you know, there's here we are. Okay, alright boys. Okay, now we're on Skaro. Sadly, I don't have any Daleks to show off. Well, actually, no. Tell a lie. I do. I do have some Daleks I do have a couple of some Daleks I tried downloading, but couldn't really get them to work. Oh dear, the lag is terrible. Where is it? Oh dear. Stop. Okay, this is the best I can do. This is an Imperial Dalek, which sadly doesn't say or do anything. It's just a lifeless prop. What's my major malfunction? Oh dear. Okay, stand still, will ya? Okay. Well, like I said, Moses, these particular Daleks, they don't do. Unfortunately, they don't do anything. They're just They're just what they call ragdolls in this game. So they don't do anything. That's the best I can. I think that's about the best I can show you. Anyway, let me just show you the rest of this place, and then I'm gonna go to a map where I can make full use of the TARDIS. There's not that much to see in this map. It's just a lot of empty rooms. And there were no. I'm sure there was another room. Oh god damn! Oh damn! Going in circles. The Scarrow backrooms. This room. This looks a lot like the room from. Yeah, this looks like a lot the room from The Witch's Apprentice. So yeah, this is. So yeah, this is Scarrow, but not, even though it's not there's not much to see, unfortunately. So I'm gonna change maps again, and I'm gonna switch. If you want to make proper use of the TARDIS, I'm gonna switch to this map, which I can really show you what the TARDIS can do. Maybe show you a few different ones as well. Come on. All right. Now this particular map is a really good one for if you want to use the TARDIS, because there's plenty of space, and as you can see, there's other planets you can actually travel to. So let's first of all let's get a sonic screwdriver, and then actually select a TARDIS, and now here are all the TARDISes that I've got. I mean, I don't have all the TARDISes that you can get, but I've got a good selection here, and I've already shown you my personal favorite one, I've already shown you this one, which was the 2005 TARDIS. But I think I'll now show you my next favorite TARDIS, which is I really like this one. This is the right. Oh dear, it wasn't supposed to be pink. Anyway. anyway, this is the this is the TARDIS from 1983. This one was used mainly by Pete. It was used by Peter Davison, Colin Baker, and Sylvester McCoy. So you know, it was used throughout the later half of the 80s. So it was in it a long time. And let me just, there we go. That's better. Well, there's actually also, you can have it in winter as well. But of course, let's have the and the pink, this one you just saw, which I think happened it actually become this color in like one episode. But let's switch it back to the proper blue. There we go. Oh, I think. Different door sign? Hang on. Not sure what the difference is. But bear with me, folks. Whoops. Different lamps. Alright. Anyway, okay, let's get inside, shall we? Here we go. And look at this. Wow. So yeah, this is the 1980s the TARDIS from 1983. I really like this particular TARDIS. I like this. I mean, listen to that hum. That's the scanner screen, and these are got the more traditional doors from the classic era, and this is this big switch shuts the doors, and then and I really like this console because it's all covered in. It's got loads of switches and buttons, like it. So it's a very functional TARDIS, and the control and the layout for it is, well, it's very functional because you've got pretty much all the controls is on it. There's also a bit more to it than just the console room, unlike the 2005 TARDIS, because you can open this door here, and you can see got a couple of corridors and a couple of empty rooms. You know what? I'm using the wrong size screwdriver. I should switch to Peter Davison's Sonic. There we go. Is the game too loud? Can you hear me all right? That works the handbrake. That's the vortex flight. Oh no. Oh, sorry about that. God, this game is... God, the lag is really bad right now. I mean, then again, I'm playing this on my laptops, and this is quite a high-end game, so... So I suppose I should. Plus, I'm streaming it the same as well, so I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. Anyway, here's the TARDIS. This is the TARDIS interface, which I showed you earlier, which I didn't properly show you every feature of it. Well, anyway, I showed you the manual flight control. I showed you manual distillation sled. There's the scanner, front, right, back, left, and then and here's the really cool thing. This is the chameleon circuit. So you can actually choose different. You can actually you can actually make the outside of the TARDIS into take different shapes, just like a real TARDIS is supposed to. Let me just show you show an example of that. Okay, just open the doors and step out. Take a look. Look at this. Now this is the undisguised regular form of a Type 40 TARDIS, or a Type 40 TT capsule, which is obviously what the Doctor's TARDIS is. And this is, yeah, it's very it's just a big cylinder and it's very plain looking. And also, I haven't just got the Doctor's TARDIS. I've got a couple of other TARDISes as well. Anyway, before I do anything else, how about we go for a quick flight? And if this is the map, oh wait, this isn't the map. This is the wrong map. Sorry everyone, everybody, this isn't the map I thought it was. This isn't the map I thought it was, so I'm gonna switch maps. Just gonna switch maps again. Hold on a second. I think the one I wanted was this one. I'm just gonna No, okay. This is basically the same map, but just got a few additions to it. Right. Okay, I'm back. Okay, here we go again. top. Get it back. Oh no. Oh dear. The lag in this game is awful. Now then. Okay, I've just set a destination. Make sure that's off. No, let's have the vortex flights. And I'll do... There's the scanner, the outside view. And now let's... Okay, here we go. Look at that. We're in the we're in the vortex, and this is what this is the vortex from the 1980s, or at least this is the from the intro of the 80s of Peter and Colin Baker's Peter Davison and Colin Baker's episodes from that time. Yeah, it does. So it works. So it looks and sounds like the one from the 80s. It makes the hum. It makes the ping. So telling you've landed. But really cool. So I'll just quickly show you where we've landed. This is like a little weird base, alien base thing. I mean, there's obviously there's a few glitches and a few things missing, but it's a really cool map. This. I mean, just go up here. Look at this. Look at this. This is so cool. And I think this is some kind of like a medical bay or something over here. You can actually pick up these to heal yourself. Well, I wouldn't say I'm on the moon, Moises. I'm on an asteroid or something like, or something like that. So, I mean, some kind of base. Some kind of base built on an asteroid. Now, how about we... Now I've shown you this... Now, I've shown you this TARDIS. And I'm gonna go back where we were, so I'm just gonna do a push here. I'm gonna activate the fast return. I can also use, I can actually use the sonic screwdriver to lock the doors. Oh, I don't think I linked. Okay, let's just link the screwdriver. Oh dear. Oh my god, I'm sorry about that. The game's really lagging. Maybe it's because I'm maybe it's because I've got this because I'm streaming it as well. I'm putting a lot of pressure, a lot of pressure on my laptop for doing this. It's hard enough just running the game on its own. Dear, oh dear. Normally this works fine. Okay, anyway, I've basically shown you this TARDIS. Oh wait, actually, there's one that before I switch, I want to switch to a different TARDIS now. But before I do, just one thing another quick thing I want to show you. Let's go here. I've labeled the Alien Temple. Okay, now this is one of the other planets in this map you can visit. I think there's 4 different planets, or 4 or 5 different planets you can visit. This is like some kind of temple that you can come into, and there's this floating cube here for some reason. I'm not sure why it's here. So you can see it's pretty it's like a big desert. Anyway, I'm gonna show you another TARDIS. I'm gonna show you another TARDIS now, but this time it's not gonna be the Doctor's TARDIS. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna show you. I've got another TARDIS. I'm gonna show you the Master's TARDIS. Oh yes. What should I go for? go with this one because I like this one. Look at this. There we go, proper colour. Now this may look oh, can you hear me over the wind? Anyway, now this may look like much, but this is actually the Master's TARDIS, and this is a form he took that his TARDIS took for a little while in the 80s. Oh, look at this! You see, it's all. It's basically it's exactly the same as the Doctor's 80s TARDIS, but it's got a different it's got different sounds. It's got this dark black paint back color scheme, which is very fitting for the Master. So yeah, like I said, it's pretty much the same as it's exactly the same as the layout wise. It's exactly the same as the Doctor's TARDIS, but it's got the different sounds. It's got the different color scheme. But you make sure you know. Yeah, this belongs to a completely different, very evil Time Lord. And I think it looks really cool like this, especially the console with the black designs and the black lighting. I really like it. And of course with this TARDIS, you can actually play around with quite a few different has quite a few different forms. This pack of different exteriors that the Master's TARDIS turned into back then. Oh, let me show you this one. Just gotta. Looks different. Look at that. Now I'm just gonna land. Check this out. Let's go for another one. Let's have a look at another one, shall we? this. Got this as well. This this weird column thing that his TARDIS also turned into once. Because you see, that's the thing with the Master's TARDIS, took on quite a few different forms over, because unlike the Doctor's TARDIS, the Master's TARDIS, the Master's TARDIS's chameleon circuit, that worked. So it it changed shape wherever it landed. There's a couple of... See, it transformed into an actual clock once, or, well, twice. How fitting is that for a time machine? Let's show you what the... With my Garry's mod, something wrong? Locking myself in. This is another form the Master's TARDIS took in one story, an Iron Maiden. Made it seem he made it look like, I mean, the Master was being very tricky there. He made it look like he was gonna be thrown inside this Iron Maiden. He was gonna be tortured. He was gonna be killed in it. But as soon as it, I mean, you can hear him screaming in pain. But then it made a whooshing noise and it disappeared. You know, because it was actually because that Iron Maiden was his TARDIS the whole time. There's also this clock as well. Now this exterior, this grandfather clock. This is from the from the 70s, from the Tom Baker story, The Deadly Assassin. Now, if you actually, if you take a closer look at this clock face, I thought you could actually make out the decayed face of the Master from that story in it, but no, it's not seeing it. Strange. I thought I could. Never mind. Anyway, it's not much of an exterior, but it's still an interesting one. this one as well. Now this was actually from a. We only saw this particular one once. It was in a John Pertwee story called The Claws of Axos, and we see it once when we find out that this creature called Axos had possession of them. He had possession of the Master's TARDIS, and it would send the Master tries to and we see the TARDIS, and we see this thing when the Doctor and the Master kind of team up to go and face Axos. I think the Master manages to get inside this TARDIS and escape because. Anyway. Is anyone still watching this? Moise, is he still out there? Oops. Oops, shouldn't have done that. Oh, I did it. No. That's what happens when you try to move the TARDIS with the handbrake still on. Ping. I like that. I do like that ping. Turn it back into this. I wish I wouldn't do it in that colour. It's too dark. That's better. So yeah, that was the Master's TARDIS, and I'm going to show you one other. I think I'm going to show you another TARDIS now. Now this belongs to another renegade Time Lord called from the 80s, another type from the 80s called the Rani. This is a female renegade Time Lord, and this is her TARDIS from the episode I think it was called Mark of the Rani, which was in Colin Baker's era. And you can see it's not the most detailed TARDIS. It's quite small. The console's quite featureless, but this is more or less how it looked in the episode. Got these little columns here that you can actually see the studio. You can actually see the studio lights because these aren't just. A lot of these interiors they've been made up to look like, not like they did in the show, so they look like film sets, and that's got the studio lights. Anyway, the Rani's TARDIS also had two alternate forms, which if I can find the you can also turn into in a second. This is so this is what her TARDIS looked like on the. This is in her first appearance. Let me show you the second one. Oops. What do you think of that? This is the this is the form the Rani's TARDIS looked like in her second appearance, which is also Sylvester McCoy's very first story as the Doctor, with his Doctor, and I think that was called Time and the Rani. And anyway, this is what the exterior looked like. Excuse me. Oh, damn. Excuse me about that. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah, this is... So, yeah, that's what, it's very, kind of an interesting look. Now, if I just link... a bit over here. No, not here. Show. Pretty cool. I think this. And it also took one more form. Just quickly show you that as well. Now this is from a special mini story that they did. It wasn't an official one. I think it was like in the 80s or 90s they did it. I think they did it for the like the 40th anniversary of Doctor Who. No, it wasn't the 4th. No, not the 4th. 30th anniversary of Doctor Who. I think it was called Dimensions in Time or something like that. It was really, and it featured like a few different Doctors. It had Peter Davison. I think Tom Baker made a cameo in it. I mean, I've seen it. It was really badly done, and it was set on the town square, the London Square from from EastEnders of all things. I mean, there's this really weird scene. You see Peter Davison confronts the Rani outside the Queen Vic from EastEnders. I'm sure no American. Don't know if any of American viewers who might see this know what EastEnders is. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, it's got the I think that's the year of the anniversary. It's got a few different names like Sophie S. Aldred, so C. Baker, John Pertwee, yeah, Sophie Aldred, Colin Baker, John Pertwee, Pete Davidson, Tom Baker, J. Druitt, not quite sure who, Sylvester McCoy, not quite sure who they are. I'm going to look at M. Tucker, A. Sibley, J. Turner, D. Chapman, G. Downey. I'm not quite sure who all those people are, but yeah, that's. Anyway, that's the Rani's. So yeah, this is the Rani's TARDIS, and those are the appearances it took. I think I'll set it back to the original now. Yeah, and I'll just to show what it looks like when this thing dematerializes. See the lights on the cabinet light up as it dematerializes. Go in flight from the inside, shall we? Okay, let's go there. No, that isn't. Okay, sometimes the vortex effect doesn't work. It glitches. Never mind. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's the Rani's TARDIS. And there's actually one thing I haven't shown you. Which I really wanted to. I think I'll show it with a different. No, I'm gonna. Let's show you a few different TARDISes now. I've showed you the Masters. I've shown you the Ranis. Get rid of both of those. Just get rid of. And I'm gonna show you where it all started. Now then. Look at this. This is basically Genesis right here. Welcome everybody to the original TARDIS from 1963, first used by the real First Doctor, William Hartnell. And listen to that hum, isn't that amazing? Now press this switch on the console, shut the inner doors. No, I had to select that so it actually show the police box. But anyway, look at this. Look at this. How cool, how amazing is this? Just go in here, and there's also another room in here, which was, now this room and these beds, these were seen in a story called, in one of the very earliest stories. It was called Edge of Destruction, and I think Barbara and Ian, I think, came in here to rest after the TARDIS. After something went horribly wrong with the TARDIS, it broke down. This is like a food and water dispenser. That's apart from play around with the buttons and make a few noises, it doesn't really do anything. And you can also go from here. There's another door here, which sadly doesn't go anywhere, but still. You can also go back here. It's called the fault indicator. I think the sound in here is glitched a bit. You can sit in this chair. You can sit in this one as well. No, you can't. Anyway, that switch. Anyway, so you can see all the different. This is the console from the original TARDIS. Okay, alright, I have to turn the... Sorry, I had to turn the game down a little bit. Can you still hear okay? Sorry, I had to turn the game down a little bit. Can you still hear okay? Anyway, yeah, this is all the space-time throttle, vortex. This switch lets you decide whether you fly in the vortex or not. That's the there's the handbrake. There's the space. That's the space time. That'll set the TARDIS in motion. And oh, it's lagging again. And then, like I showed you before, there's this little gadget here. This is the fast return. This is the fast return switch, which you can press, and it will. I mean, I didn't probably explain that. What it does is, anywhere the TARDIS is, you just press that button, the fast return, and it will instantly, and the TARDIS will instantly return to the last wherever place in space and time it was last right before where it is now. Anyway, and that turns off the power. Let's go for a quick flight, shall we? But before I do, I need to set some coordinates. May as well do it. You know what? Why don't I do it manually for a change? Oh, there's another planet I didn't show you. And there we go. Listen to that. Look at that. In fact, we're just going to manual flight if I can. No. Oh, I think this was it. There we go. Look at that. Pretty cool. Look at that. It's not bad, eh? Okay, there's something going on there, I don't know. I'll check it later. Anyway, we've landed, so... Sorry if it's a bit loud, but this is a snowy stormy ice planet that you can visit in this map. part of the console to show you. This is the there's a radiation meter on here. I'll just let her recharge a bit before I set off. So far every TARDIS flight I've shown you has been pretty successful. Well, most of them. I mean, there was a couple of But what if I showed you what happens when it goes wrong? Oh, there's another thing I forgot to. There's also one feature of the TARDIS interface you can look at is I think I've shown you that. Yeah, I've shown you the scanner. I've shown you the mind of flight. I've shown you. Okay, this is the virtual console. This is all the functions of the TARDIS. I've shown you flight mode. I've shown you. I think I'll show you the fast return. I'll show you the hostile action displacement system. Didn't show you that. I think I'll do a quick fast return. Back in the base, yeah. Now then, there's a way to. There's a way to manually set the coordinates. Flight mode no. Most of these switches don't actually do anything, but they except for make light up these lights on the console. Uh-oh, it's lagging again. As nice as this TARDIS is, this particular TARDIS is, it's not the easiest to control, so maybe I should switch to a different one. In fact, how about I show you another feature? I'm gonna show you the redecoration. So. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to a different TARDIS. Which one shall I show you? Oh, I know. I'm gonna show you another one I really like. I'm gonna show you. about this. I can't find the control I'm looking for. That's... Dual switch interior. Huh. Isomorphic control. Where is... Ah, there it is. I don't know why the game's lagging so much. Anyway, watch this. And here we are. I've now switched out. I've switched out one TARDIS for another. Oh, look at this. This isn't the one I was. This isn't the one I was hoping for. But it's pretty close. It's like I think this is like an improved version of the one I was looking for. Yeah. Anyway, I may as well show you this TARDIS. This particular one is. This is from the Doctor Who movie from 1996, which starred Paul McGann as the 8th Doctor, and this is his TARDIS. This is and it's very, very different, very different thing than most TARDISes before it. God, the lag is awful. Just gonna... Alright, There's the there it is. I'm gonna move it. Let's move it there. Okay. See, it's quite... See, this particular TARDIS is quite... Again, it's very different to most ones which came before it. It's like... I mean, a lot of the stuff you get in modern TARDISes, like David Tennant, like the 2005 onwards, a lot of the inspiration that came from this TARDIS, I mean, especially with the time rotor, with the column, that disappears into the ceiling and goes up, and two sets of tubes going up and down. But come on. And now, as you can see, this is the this is what the vortex looked like in the movie. It has the sound effect for opening the door, but not for closing them. So, I mean, as you can see, it's a very big console room. But again, this wasn't quite the version of it I actually wanted to show you. But never mind. Okay. I mean this particular. I like this console. It looks quite good, but it's not that. It's not very functional. It's a bit not many of the controls are actually on it, except for the dematerialization switch. Well, let's say. I'll just do a quick. Let's do a quick. I'm gonna do a quick change. I'm gonna find the actual TARDIS I wanted to show you. Yeah, it was this one. Just go to the interface. Dear, that was a bad transition. Anyway, this is the TARDIS of what I really wanted to show you. It's a bit better. Anyway, let's go inside, shall we? It's not quite as good texture-wise as the other one, but it's definitely. I think this one's bigger, and it's got the right sound effects, and there's a bit more detail, and you can do a little more with the console in this one. Turns off the power. That was not the switch I wanted to use. So yeah, this. So yeah, this one's a bit more. That's that. The other one didn't have this. That's from the that's the old-fashioned. They really went full old-fashioned, really big, and gothic with this TARDIS, which is like miles apart from what it was. Such a radical change from what it was before. And there's the seal of Rassilon is all over the place, which is quite fitting, I suppose, for a for a TARDIS, for a Gallifreyan time machine. And I think there's like a... Oh, who am I kidding? Nobody's watching me, are they? I think there's a hidden... Yeah, I knew there was a hidden room here in this one. Not much of a hidden room, just a blank, bland empty space, but still. You know, that's actually something. That's actually something I really like when if you have a TARDIS where there's more to it. You know, there's more to it than just the console room. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Has a bit of a rocky dematerialization compared to the other one. Now I think if I click right... Oh, that's another thing I didn't show you. The TARDIS actually had this in Garry's mod. It actually has a cloaking device, which you can literally make the TARDIS invisible. So there's a lot of really cool features to this thing, to this add-on. Now how do I get the manual control? That's how you... yeah, that's how I open that. You can actually open this big shutter in the roof in this TARDIS. That's what happened in the movie. See, it's very old-timey. It's very Rassilon era, modern era, Chibnall era. Earth, Gallifrey. Now, December 23rd. Give me the manual control. Okay, alright guys, I'm probably gonna have to wrap this stream up soon because a friend of mine, a fellow YouTuber, is gonna be streaming in about half an hour, and I don't really want to stream against her, so I'll probably be wrapping the stream up pretty soon. But I just want to show you a couple more features of the features of the TARDIS before I go. So, well, if anyone's watching, which, well, I can't seem to get I can't make this do what I'm trying to do. Ah, there we go. So there's the vortex for this particular TARDIS. It's okay. It's nothing to do. It's not Paul McGann's at all. It's just Tom Baker's vortex. But that's not so bad. Anyway, better land this thing before I run out of power. Hey. Oh no, you don't. That's another. Oh dear. Oh no, this has gone horribly wrong. This has gone horribly wrong. Oh dear, oh dear. Stand up, will ya? Anyway, I'll probably show you one more TARDIS before I wrap things up. So I'm gonna just. So I think I'll just may as well do this manually. Now, which one shall I show you? I think I'll show you this one, the 1981 TARDIS. From the Now this is a really good one. Now I'm just gonna initiate the self-repair. Or redecorate. So now this is Tom Baker's final TARDIS from his final story, Legopolis, from 1981. So now I'm gonna let's step inside, shall we? Oh yeah. There's the door. So yeah, this is Tom Baker's TARDIS. Cool little thing you can just pop out of the console. And there's actually, and beyond the console room, there's actually quite a bit more. This particular TARDIS interior is quite expansive. There's quite a lot in here. A lot of corridors. Oh, I haven't been this way before. god. This TARDIS is a maze. It's a proper maze. It's a proper maze. I'm lost. Help! I'm lost. I'm lost in the TARDIS. Now I think there was a particular room I wanted to show you. Wait, oh, hang on a minute. Wait, no. Oh wait, this isn't the TARDIS I thought it was. Well, it is Tom Baker's TARDIS, but it's not the. It's not quite the one I thought it was. Never mind. Still, it's. Oh my goodness! Oh, I didn't know this was here. Oh wow. Oh. Okay, folks. This is completely new to me. This room. I've not found this before. Maybe I've not properly looked at this TARDIS before. This is the cloister room. This is the cloister room from Legopolis. Oh wow. See, it's very. Man, Tom Baker was here talking about I think it was like entropy or something, like catching up us all, like old age catching up to us. And this is supposed to I think it's supposed to be like the heart. Supposed to be like the heart of the TARDIS or something. But still, wow! I have to find this. This is oh wow! This is beautiful. Oh, I can sit on it. I can sit on the bench. Very cool. This looks brilliant. Anyway, let's find a way back to the console room, shall we? And maybe just actually go outside it for a. Wow! Oh wow! This is a proper maze. This TARDIS interior. This is fantastic. This is what I call a TARDIS. This is what I call a TARDIS. And we found our way back to the console room. This should. I turned off the power. Ah, there's the scan. There it is. The sonic screwdriver. That doesn't seem to really be working. Anyway. that locks the doors. I think this might be the first. Hey, this might be a first for me, folks. I think this might be the first time I've actually tried this particular TARDIS. That's okay. Oh, look! This is just squeaks. Let's go for a flight. Okay, let's go for a quick flight. Oops, wrong one. And alright, here we go. Set. Didn't make the sound. Where's the control for the door? How do I open the door again? I can't find the control for the... Ah, it's lagging again. Of course that's the switch for the door. Okay, there it is in the vortex. Okay, that's weird. Where's the dematerialization sound? It's making the right... It's weird, that. It's not... strange. It's very strange. That's okay. It's something weird's going on here, folks. The TARDIS sound effect is not seems to have, the main material that's the main TARDIS sound effect seems to not be working. Strange. Don't know why that is, but anyway, despite that, this is a really good TARDIS, and I'm very happy with this TARDIS. But I think but it's not the one I really wanted to show you. So I'm gonna have to very quickly find the one I wanted to. Okay, shut the doors. I think I'm gonna have to very quickly show you the one I really wanted to show you. Which I think may have been this one. Now this again is another of Tom Baker's TARDISes. And there's no else in. Damn, this isn't the one. This isn't the right one either. Ugh. Oh, where's the Logopolis TARDIS? Oh, you have to go, Moises. It's okay, I understand. I mean, I'm gonna have to stop pretty soon anyway. Oh well. I didn't quite get to show you everything. I didn't quite get to show you everything I wanted to either. Oh well. Maybe I'll do another stream and I'll try this again. Oh, which one was it? No. Oh dear. Oh dear. That went wrong. That went horribly wrong. That went horribly wrong. Oh dear. And just got rid of. I didn't mean to do that. I can't find the one I'm. Where is it? I'm lost. Okay, alright, I'm a bit lost, folks. I don't know which one I'm looking for. Don't know which. Well, no, I know which one I'm looking for. I just can't find it. Can't find the one I wanted to show. the one with the... Where's the one with the zero? It was the one with the zero room. Where is it? It was also from that episode. It was also from that story. No, it's from the next one. Okay, folks. I'm just gonna show you one last quick thing, and then I'm gonna wrap things up. So I'm gonna need another. Just get another TARDIS. Doesn't matter which one. This is something that the Colin Baker's TARDIS turned into when he managed to get the temporarily sort of get the chameleon circuit working again in his story Attack of the Cybermen. But that's not the important thing yet. The important thing I wanted to this is like I think this is like a slightly updated, improved version of the other one I showed you. But anyway, I'm running out of time, so I've got to show you this quick. Now I'm just gonna. Whoops. This is what the TARDIS is like when it's nice and healthy and powered up. But I'm going to show you what it's like when it gets damaged, which means I'm going to have to do something quite nasty. And with that, I have officially just killed the TARDIS. Yeah, I'm a bad doctor. Or bad Dalek in my case. Anyway. I can just do a quick repair. Anyway, that's not really what I wanted to show you was to show you what I want to show you. I'm gonna have to damage the TARDIS again, but hopefully not destroy it this time. I'm gonna have to literally pull out the big guns to quickly show you this. Forgive me for doing this, but it has to be done, and taking too long. Ah, finally. Now this is what happens when the TARDIS is in badly the red warning lights come on and the cloister bell begins to ring. You can all hear that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to leave it there, unfortunately. So. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna. I think that's anyway. That's what happens with the TARDIS when it gets damaged. But I think that's unfortunate. As I'd like to show you more. There's other TARDISes I'd like to show you, and there's probably a few other features I didn't show you. But unfortunately, I'm out of time because I'm out of time. So I think I'm gonna have to wrap things up here. Maybe I'll do another. I'll stream this again. I think I'll have to stream this again at some point later in the week, so I can show you the rest of the features of the TARDIS and a few other TARDIS interiors. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream it. I think I should definitely stream this again. Hopefully, sometime in the near future, sometime maybe later this week. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow. So I'll see what happens. But yeah, for now I'm gonna have to leave it there. So thank you very much, everyone, for popping in and watching. Everyone who came in. Moses, my good friend Moses McGee was here. Moira Kitty, you were here as well. And with my Garry's mod, something wrong. I don't know what that's about. Evelyn's second channel, TARDIS channel, says hello. And I really didn't have many people watching, which is a little discouraging. But hopefully my next stream will go better. But anyway, I really must wrap things up, so I'm gonna go. So from the surface of Skaro, this is Dalek451 signing off. I will see you all next time, and I wish you I will. Go watch my friend Anti-Derivative Jill's stream, which has just started, and she's talking about a classic episode of Star Trek, Mirror Mirror. Go watch her, and hopefully I'll see you over there. So yeah, bye for now, everybody.